Good morning. Today is going to be a massive day. Not 100% sure I'm going to need this, but I'm going to click it on and I'm going to make a posh coffee. So what is happening today? Well, before even reading the list that Jamie and that have left me down there, I know it's going to be a big shift today. We've got a Focus RS in, which Jamie at the weekend got a head start on, so thank you very much for that absolute gem. That's going to set us up rather nicely. Big long shift today, probably going well into a night shift. And then tomorrow, I don't know how much I'm going to be here, but it's the day before I leave to go to Greece. But some of the things to get done in the next 2 days. Need to sort out a t-shirt part number, picture the t-shirts, get the t-shirts actually up and online. What chemicals am I going to take in my hold luggage on a journey? What else have we got going on here? Got to email a couple of people and get that sorted. I got to sort out a couple of our detailers before we go. That is it for a ballpark of what needs to be done, as well as the Focus RS getting complete, or at least close enough to complete so the gents can finish it whilst I'm away. But to come into even sooner, Scott's not coming until 8 o'clock and Jamie's not coming until 10, so I'm going to fire on and get these orders done, and I'll probably see you guys when Scott comes in at 8. Time is now 10 to 10. JT is on the radio, Scott's checking over the RS, and we have just finished all the orders, plus 2 distributor orders. Ding! May notice it's a little bit darker in here. Turned off quite a few of the lights because it's actually diffusing seeing the defects on this beautiful colour on the RS whilst we're inspecting it. Scott's just doing wipe over and inspection, but it actually looks really good. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, we are just kind of pottering doing little jobs, not wanting to get anything too serious, because Jamie says when he comes out at 10, he's bringing the butties. Ding! Jamie put an absolute sterling shift in on the Saturday. He's got the wheels off and they'll be going outside getting cleaned and protected today. Interior has come out and been fabric guarded. Good job. So now it's time for the paintwork inspection and Scott to get looking over and polishing this one. I will do my best to film that, but I'm not going to lie to you, I'm probably not going to be doing very much detailing for the rest of this week, as I have today the big shift to get all the paperwork done in working hours so I can speak to other companies. Then tonight I will be working on the RS, and then tomorrow, as I say, goodness knows what's going to be happening. And then I'm away on Wednesday. Winning. Having a look at the paint. Look at the flake in that. It's actually making me want to polish my own van. We haven't done it since I got it. And this is the same colour. Looks wicked, doesn't it? But as per usual, this is the 3rd, 4th, how many we had to be? Maybe even the 5th RS, Scott? Something like that. Let's have a look at the spoiler. Every time. Whoever the spoiler polishing person is at Ford just needs like 5 minutes of refining extra. But to be honest, I bet I'm manufacturing these 5 minutes per car is probably not available. He's here, but no one wants to see him. They just want to see the butties. Time is 25 past 10 and it is mail time. Now something I cannot believe is that bottom box I ordered yesterday or Saturday night, I can't quite remember. Me and Dan were chatting about travelling. He's hooked me up with some travelling essentials. I ordered them on Amazon and they're here the next day. See what we got. Little box and a cool bag. So this bag is for putting everything in. Dan says these are the kitty. So you have like 2 halves. So I can put all my big battery packs in here that I've been buying if you guys have been following me on Instagram. And then this side I can put in all my cables for my Mac and all my other little bits. Oh cool! Some hook and loop stuff as well for tying it all up. Nice! Lob. And the next one is... oh, my power adapter. Yes, check this out. Cool little bag. power adapter. So, where am I going? USA. How cool is that? Oh, how do I make that come in? Do I have to do something with that? Push a button? Oh, there we go, I think. Yep, there we go. Now I'm going to EU. Boom. Now I'd like the UK, please. Can I have the UK? No, yes, no? Can I have the UK, please? Oh, it doesn't want to come out, I wonder why. Ah, US, UK, EU. Wonder what that's for. Oh, there we go. How cool is that? So I got my little adapter thing. And then I have a couple of extra USB boosters. So these are all essential traveling goodies. Tips from Dan on vlogging. Okay, after reading the instructions, here we go. On this side, you see there's this little switch. It says EU at the minute, so you pull the EU one out. There it is. EU one should then go back in when you push this button on the other side at the same time. So now I just select USA. USA. Find the USA one. And there's the USA clip. Push this, slide it back, and it's back in. How cool is that? It also, so you can put my UK plugs and stuff into it. And then this here is an extra little bit which gives us my USBs, so I can just use it for USBs, or I plug this in and then go into the big adapter and use this as a USB adapter for charging all my other little bits and pieces. I will link both of them down below, guys, and also if you're watching it on the website, it's either going to be in the sidebar here or here or here with the Amazon links, and they're the top tips from Dan. We're traveling. I'm still waiting on my extension thing coming. Hopefully that comes tomorrow. Okay, now that's done, let's go and see Jamie. Whew, and probably tidy this up later too. So, as you all know, the t-shirts arrived and they are now launched. We were putting them on the shelves. There is a problem. And the problem is, we're having to fit a new bench there for some new equipment coming to help Jamie out with making the chemicals. So, after putting all them t-shirts back on the racking, we're now having to take them all off that racking and move that piece of racking so that we can sometime on the evening build a bench there. Who remembers on the last RS I was telling you about taking things out the way? So here we go, we've propped the boot up with our bottle and we're about to machine the spoiler. And here's this side, just show you some of the buffer trail. Whoop, there it is, that you can see in the spoiler. And now Scotty's gonna do it with the Rupees system. White pad, yellow pad, and yellow polish. The time is now 3:30. It's been a busy day. I've been up to town getting the change that I need for this journey away, and I'm wearing the new t-shirts because I've just been doing the pictures in front of this wall. Can't think of any other way of doing them, so it's pictures of me, and we're gonna chop my neck off and chop my trousers off. And a bit of behind the scenes, we did it once again with this camera upside down on a wheelie stool on the ramp and sat it on like this. So when you see the pictures, this is how it was done. There you go, a little bit of behind the scenes. Still to get started on the wheels. Scott is just about finished the machining in this. We have quite a bad spoiler area like we've shown you before in the videos, and a little bit on the roof, but we are nearly there. Windows are prepped. This is looking good so that we can get a brilliant head start on it before I shoot off. I promise, we have been busy, we've been doing a good lot, it's just I've not been able to pick up the camera. Let me show you Jamie's area. No, we haven't tidied this up yet. Ta-da! A new bench! So we now have this bench, and this bench, and a Jamie. Backyard update. We have concrete. That means the gentlemen at A to B are now able to drive from here onto the concrete and all the way over here nice and safe without muck. I did think the concrete was going the whole way through though, to be honest. Maybe that'll be coming later. Right, let's go, because they haven't done anything with the fence yet, so nothing left to update. The time is now 5:15. I know, what a patchy day. And I've just finished picturing trimming and editing pictures of me in the t-shirt. I know, they're not fantastic, but they get the job done. If the World Wide Web will load nice and fast, they now show you the t-shirt, the rear, the interior stuff, and the extra hem tag. How cool are they? So they're all online, and now I've tested them. They're gonna come offline because they're not gonna launch until the launch date. Silly me, by the time you've seen this, they will have launched, so you can buy them. So click up here. And hopefully something's just went wing, and you can get the t-shirts. Time is now 5:20. End of days on the chip and pin. Done. Closing down to this computer. Done. Just gotta turn that off, I'll do that in a minute. Scott's staying for a couple of extra hours tonight, so he is working away on the RS's interior. Currently C6 matte dash. Yes, C6 matte dash, and it smells like fabric guard. It just went on in here. Nice. And we finally tidied up. Ta-da! Look how fresh and clean it is up here after doing some construction. The lights are off, I know, but we have a new clean bench. Still got to power this, and we're going to do some wet wall or something magic in there, so as to get this all ready for some new machinery. Ooh. And to be honest guys, that's probably going to be it for today, because as you've seen, I've got 2 lists of paper I need to get through. It's been epic getting all these little jobs done, but now it's serious paperwork time. None of you guys want to see that. So if you could, then please click the little AMDetails logo and subscribe. And just to plug in one more time, the t-shirts are going to pop out, boom, up there. Enjoy guys, see you later, ciao.